Alright guys, yeah, I'll give you a Twitter update on the stuff going on in Milwaukee. Yeah, I just found this on my newsfeed. So it's been going on, like shots been fired and everything's going on. Let's take a look. I just found this out. It's just going on right now. So let's take a look at it. Take a look at what's going on here. Alright, that's for that one. There's like shots been fired. So people have been, one person's been wounded. Riots attacking the cops and reporters and stuff. So it's really breaking out again tonight, you know. See if I got any more stuff on here. Any more stories on here. This is my Twitter feed. I got that one. We got the shots been fired. Seems like a lot of the local media is not covering this as good as they should be covering it. I don't know. As I said, local media is much. There's more. Set a car on fire. A lot of media is not covering this as good as they should. It should be live coverage, and they're just not covering. The media is just a bunch of shit, man. Like I said, it's just a bunch of crap. The media don't trust the media at all. They just report what they want to report. Oh, now we got automatic gunfire. Okay, we got automatic. It says right here we got automatic gunfire in Milwaukee. Let's see. This guy's on Periscope, it looks like. Let's see if I can pull this up. I might be over with it now. I don't know. Let's take a look. Alright, turn on the sound here. Alright, I think that's out.
Tim Kest here live on the ground in Milwaukee. Now, there's been a decent-sized protest march.
Alright.
Maybe a couple hundred people, and now we've got riot police forming just outside of the BP that was parked to the ground yesterday. And right now, we've seen bottles, rocks being thrown at the police who are getting into formation. Bottle. Another bottle thrown. Bang, bang. So where we're at right now, you've got the police here, almost kitty corner to the group. It's across the street, and they're throwing a lot of stuff. There's another one. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a rock being thrown. Bottles and rocks. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Damn. There's more rocks.
This is live, I guess.
So where we're standing with the group, we're kind of, we're on the line of fire with either of these groups. That's kind of the point. For those that are just tuning in, you can find me on Twitter at TimCast. Follow me on Periscope. More objects being thrown.
Yeah, I think this guy's gonna get beat up too. I think this guy filming this. This guy's kind of stupid.
Riot police are moving in. We just grab a couple of bricks.
This guy is really dumb.
Those are bricks being thrown. Non-stop bricks just being thrown right now at these cops. Bottles.
Yeah, so this is pretty wild. I don't know what they're just.
You got crowd of pedestrians just throwing rock after rock at these cops. Looks like the cops are starting to back up.
Like they're just
For those that are not familiar, these are protesters are upset over the killing of a man named Silva. Oh, here comes a Bearcat. A man was shot in the back several times and killed. And there was widespread rioting the other day. We saw this gas station was burnt down, and now the protests have continued. And we got the riot police here. More Bearcats. Looks like we got an arrest bus. I'm not entirely sure. We got two buses here. Some special on it. A lot of police, heavy police presence. Two armored police carriers.
wow.
Heavily armored police getting out of cars and vans. For those that are watching here in Milwaukee, protests after a man was killed by the police. For those that are just tuning in, you can help out by tweeting out the link and letting people know what's going on and share the news. Looks like the police are equipped with some kind of canister launchers. So these are used for tear gas, but they're also used for these big expanding foam rounds. They're like big rubber bullets. Most officers we've seen those are used for making mass arrests. But a lot of them are heavily armored with batons. And things are getting extremely tense. Yep. More police vehicles moving in. But I don't see any cops with gas masks.
Yeah, but I saw the launcher.
Yeah, the rubber bullets. Rubber bullets.
Actual, like.
Yeah. Those are the 40 some odd millimeter foam rounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're not wearing masks, they're not equipped with tear gas. Heavy police presence moving in right now. They're not wearing masks, they can't gas anybody, they can gas themselves. So for those that are just hearing what we're talking about, they have the canister launcher, but none of the officers are wearing gas masks. They're just wearing regular plastic face masks to shield from projectiles, which means it's extremely unlikely they will be equipped with tear gas. Otherwise, they'd end up gassing themselves. Again, you guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Timcast, TIMCAST, for breaking news. Currently on the ground in Milwaukee as protests continue into day 2 after a man was killed. Now, yesterday the riots were much more intense with 6 businesses being burnt down, several arrests, 4 officers injured, I believe around 17 arrests. And right now, we're just seeing a crowd of maybe 100 or 200 throwing rocks and bricks and bottles at the police. Heavy police presence. And they've got a couple buses. Now, typically, when you see them bring in these city buses, we see them, look, you got what looks like a correctional bus as well as a city bus. And these are often used for mass arrests. And you can see the officers are equipped with these white plastic zip ties called flex cuffs. And they'll have, 3 or 4 per person so that they can make mass arrests. This officer here looks like he's got a rifle of some sort. I'm not a gun person, so maybe for those that are watching, you'll know what that is. Oh, somebody just phoned straight at us. Right now, it's extremely difficult to find somewhere safe to stand with objects being thrown towards the police.
All right, guys, I'll give you an update on that.
Protesters, so
Talk to you later.
just don't know which
Just
side
go to this guy's
stay safe.
Periscope if you want more Tim Pool,
Gunfire.
Timcast. Bye.